You've all heard the saying that Mother Nature is brutal, and she is. I had my hardship experience on my first trip to Colorado. Had a bad bout of rain, and we just couldn't sit over water. It seems like deja vu. We're getting ready, Jesse and I are both going to Colorado, and talking to our outfitter, and all of a sudden he just goes, "It's wet."
Alright guys, can't catch a break here in Colorado. We've been sitting in this washout. I've been hunting over a watering hole these antelope been hitting, but if you can't hear, that's thunder. Looks like a storm front moving in, and I just don't know if it's going to be in the cards for me this trip. We'll see. We had a good stalk this morning, and the buck just didn't like the decoy, and he took off. And we've got a group over across west of us here, but they're 900 yards away or so, and I'm just I don't know, we'll see. It's starting to wear on me, but see what happens. Gotta keep grinding, right?
Well, good morning from beautiful Colorado. You'd think I'd be hunting deer, but I'm actually hunting antelope. Call me crazy, but Larry from CBRZ Outfitters and we decided to hang a tree stand over this watering hole. I've never heard of anybody hunting antelope from a deer stand, but we're gonna see if we can't get it done. Beautiful sunrise, just starting to peek up, coming over the mountains, and I've got a group of antelope probably 500 yards away to my west, and then to my northeast I've got a whole bunch of other antelope, and these guys over here look like they're actually coming this way, so they're a little ways off. They're more around the 600 to 700 yards out mark, but got all day sitting dark to dark, and see if we can't make it happen.
First couple days, I gamble, throw the dice. I sit over water, and it just doesn't work out for me, and it starts to wear on you. You're out of state. This is my second year, and my mind is going every direction. Wonder if I'm going to be able to put a tag on an animal this time, and it starts eating at you, and it brings you down.
guys, here he is, Colorado Antelope. And I couldn't be any more happier. These guys are, this is the hardest game I've ever hunted. Their eyesight is incredible. It's a little bit high in front, but did the trick. He didn't go 35 yards. And, you know, it's been 2 years in the makings chasing these things. I came back, I was here last year, and the weather wasn't right. It was just hard. We tried stalking them, we tried setting ground blinds, it didn't work. And on this trip, we did everything. I hunted out of a tree stand, we hunted out of a ground blind, and then finally it happened on the ground game, spotting and stalking. I gotta give a big shout out to Jesse Hines, the guy that's out of view right now. He stuck with me. He was right there holding the decoy on every situation. And then again, Tommy, this guy, you don't understand how hard it is to carry all your equipment and be belly crawling for just 200, 300 yards. And it's incredible. But anyway, couldn't be any happier. This is a great antelope. And it's a great way to kick off my season. So that's what happens. You keep grinding.
The sweet sound of the thwack. I cannot tell you how good it felt. And it was a whole nother type of emotion. Usually a whitetail hunt, you're fist pumping, you're excited. This was just more like a big weight off of my shoulder. This was a 2-year journey for me. Finally sealing a deal on antelope, wrapping a tag around their horn. It came down to the last couple hours of the hunt and finally just putting it together. We made the most out of less than good situation, and this is definitely something that sticks with me forever. Not only the fact that I was able to get it done, so to speak, you know, grind it out or keep pushing, but you get a sense of humility. The fact that every trip you take, you're not guaranteed. You gotta work hard, you gotta make it happen. You get to choose whether or not you're gonna take advantage of every situation that presents itself. And that's what happened. Colorado, we came, we conquered. Can't wait to go back.